Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. What we're going to take a look at today is a stock and also essentially an entire industry that's starting to look extremely good on the long side. When it comes to trading and active investing, I find it's really worth our while to focus on stocks that move in a technically sound way, but don't move too much or too little. So you got to find the stocks that are somewhere in between there. And one of those stocks that continually pops up on my radar is Potash. Potash is in the agricultural chemical business, much like Monsanto and Mosaic and other stocks like that, or the companies like that. In this case, Potash, ticker symbol POT, is what I'm going to take a look at right now. So if you look at Potash, you can see basically we have a series of lower highs. If you measure from the top, there's an A, but also a series of higher lows marginally if you consider it from 2009. So more or less kind of stuck in neutral through this longer term lens. If you zoom in just a little bit, and that's sort of the great importance of multiple time frame analysis that I always talk about with my clients and Trade Alert subscribers. It's really it starts to become a little bit more of a bullish thing, and you can see we'll look at this more closely in 1 second, but you can see the stock starting to perk up here and looking to potentially bump into and potentially even break this downtrend that really goes back to the July 2011 timeframe. So if we now go in really closely, you'll see that this is a stock that just yesterday actually made a very important move. But before we look at that, let's first understand how the stock traded over the past few months. And you can see basically off of in July that the stock capitulated here past after an earnings report. It's slowly been clawing higher and really has been leaving us with a bunch of long tails that I always talk about here on the daily chart as well. So these bullish tails. But more importantly, keeping that in mind, the stock really capitulated again here in late January, and then came in and after moving through its 150-day moving average in early February, started to fall into this consolidation phase. Okay, in this case, the consolidation phase took place right between the 50-day and the 200-day moving average. 50-day being yellow, 200-day being red, and you can see yesterday's move basically, qualifies as a beautiful, beautiful breakout. The stock from here looks to have plenty of room higher, potentially into the high 30s. So you can see by going through this step by step, understanding where the stock, where we are and how we got here, we can really get more perspective on any given stock. So this is the kind of stuff I go through with my clients and Trade Alert subscribers on a daily basis, and it really helps them understand how to approach these stocks and understand the risk reward a little better. So that's Potash, and I did mention before a couple other tickers, competitors such as Mosaic. MOS is the ticker symbol here, very similar. In the sense that it's extremely bullish here. It looks like it's really ready to just perk up and bounce into the low to mid 50s. And even Monsanto, MON is a ticker symbol. A little bit of a tighter pattern here, but more or less also in a bullish construct. You can see the stock is trying to overcome resistance that dates back to January. I hope this makes sense. As always, got any questions, please tweet me at the handle, which is SteadyTrader. Take care.